Guys, I wanted to do a wee super quick video just on my new Janome Embroidery Machine. I have this machine probably about 2-3 months now, and it has been a massive steep learning curve. Embroidery is a completely new project to me. I am sewing all the way, but I took an interest in embroidery and sort of how you can make projects just look so beautiful. I plan to embroider some of my designs and some of my dresses and tops that I make, and just it opens me up to a whole new realm. Janome did warn me that, listen, this is a deep rabbit hole if you get into it. And I says, I'm willing to go down that rabbit hole. No problem, I can learn. But literally, it's sort of, you get frustrated because you want to know it straight away. And I don't know if anyone else is like that, but you just want to know it. But I've tried to take a step back and learn as I go. It very much is learn as I go. YouTube, all of that. A couple of things that I have learned already is number one, interfacing your embroidery project. Like, I didn't even realize, that you needed to do that, and that there is a world of interfacing out there. This is a packet of multi-pack that I actually got, and it's actually really helpful because you can test on your project which one works the best, and then you can buy more of that one if you're using that type of fabric more often. So I would recommend actually buying this sort of sample pack, and it'll work then for a range of different projects, and you can see what works best for you. Number two, when I was working on the project, I was like, this is like, you have to change the bobbin every time you they go to different colour. I thought you had to fill the bobbin with the colour of your top thread. And I was like, this seems like a wild pile of work. But when I looked into it, you actually don't have to. You can buy pre-filled bobbins, and then that'll allow you then to just keep either the light white bobbin or the black bobbin at the bottom, and you don't need to change your thread and your bobbin thread every single time you change the colour of your thread as well. Number three, tips that I have learned so far is that you can buy embroidery designs online on Etsy. There is loads of embroidery designs, like, it's amazing, and they're actually reasonably priced too. So have a look on Etsy for embroidery designs, and what you do is you buy them and download them in the file that the machine takes. You stick it onto your USB and you pop your USB into the Janome machine, and it picks it up straight away and tells you what colour to pop in, when to pop it in. It's absolutely amazing, and it's incredible. It is so cute. Some of the projects that I've seen, I've had to actually pull myself back from buying so many. It's absolutely amazing what the world of embroidery out there. I've also been playing around with the Janome digitizer because there is a free trial this month and next month. I've been playing about with trying to create a few designs myself, obviously just going knee deep into the deep end here, but hey, that's the only way you learn. But honestly, my first experience of this Janome embroidery machine, it is top class level. Like, what you can make and bring to life. I found one of my first projects on the Janome machine was the NI Big Community Sew embroidery hoops that I was making for some of our coordinators in the group. I want it to be really special and something that they would have, and maybe an heirloom that they could hand down to their families as a time to remember during the pandemic. And the Janome has just really brought that to life, and it's been amazing that you can actually digitize a logo and then pop it on to whatever you want. So I could probably actually pop this onto jumpers and t-shirts, and I suppose whatever, that it's endless. But just ensuring that you use the right interfacing and you have the right embroidery thread as well. I bought a starter pack really of embroidery threads just on Amazon, so that I have a good variety of threads in my stash that I might need. And yeah, I'm really loving the journey so far. As I say, I'm very new to it, but I do want to sort of share my experiences with you and what I have thought. I suppose one thing I do want to say is that if you do own a Janome, any other Janome. It's so easy to use. It follows the same process, the same threading process as your Janome machine. So it's all very familiar. So, you know, the daunting bit isn't really there, because you just need to thread it the same way as you thread your machine. And also it tells you what to do, like the screen basically takes you step by step what you need to do. So put in this color, and then it pops up it stops and it tells you to lift the foot and change the thread and start again. And it really does. And if a thread breaks halfway through, it stops, and you will just rethread it, and literally it starts from where you left off. So it's absolutely magic. So my first experience with the Janome 550E, the MemoryCraft 550E, brilliant. I'm absolutely loving it. And as I say, I just want to learn faster. I want to know more sooner. But I just need to be patient with it and be proud of my makes so far. And yeah, I'll get there in the end. But as I say, if anyone does have any tips for me, or point me in the right direction of any groups that you might be involved in. I've joined a couple of groups on Facebook as well. There's some really good supportive embroidery groups you should join as well, which I've started joining, and I'll link them below just to help you out. But yeah, my beginner journey with the Janome MemoryCraft 550E has been great so far. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I do hope to bring you more videos of my makes and what I'm doing. And yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe below, and give me a wee like and any comments. I really appreciate it and love reading all of your lovely comments. So take care and talk to you all soon. Bye.